Welcome to the Next Chapter Experience podcast with Janette. Thought leaders explore the mindset, wellness, and wealth needed to realize next level transformation. Let's get started. In one of your books, you talked about magnificence and your mindset. Okay. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. I was really drawn to that.
Yes. So we all have a story. From a financial perspective, we have a money story. And this money story comes from our childhood. So from birth to age 8, we are an open brain and we are taking in everything that we're hearing from our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, coaches, teachers, whoever's around us. And it's a complete sponge. We are just completely taking that in with no ability to filter out things that don't make sense or false statements. We just take it as truth. So that becomes our reality. And that's now sitting in our subconscious as a tape recorder. And 95% of our external world today is running on this subconscious. So this tape recorder that is creating these limiting beliefs are running our world. What we're tapping into when we tap into our mindset is looking at that subconscious, looking at what stories we heard, really being mindful, really being aware, doing some deep diving. It takes some time to understand what that looks like. It starts with sitting down and writing on a notebook some of the things you heard as a kid. Money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that. What do you think? We're rich people are greedy? Or did we hear there's enough money for everyone? There's an abundant world out there. There's tons of possibilities and lots of opportunities. We got to just be open to them. And so one's from a scarcity mindset, one's from an abundance mindset. So once we identify where we come from and what we've learned, we can then go, you know what, that's not a true reality for me. That is not a true fact. That's just a limiting belief of what I heard from whoever, which was their limiting beliefs and generations past. Part of that process is looking at those beliefs and then poking holes in them and realizing that those aren't true and unlearning, if you will, those beliefs and then relearning the reality of what's out there. And the reality that's out there is, yes, there's billionaires everywhere, right? They're all over the place. People are doing magnificent things with their healthy bodies. They're doing amazing things with generations of donations and philanthropic things. And there's a lot of generous, giving, loving people out there. And no, not rich people aren't greedy. They are doing wonderful things by giving back. I always say that money makes you more of what you already are. If you're a greedy jerk, you're going to be a bigger greedy jerk.
That's interesting.
If you're a generous, loving person, money gives you more ability to be more generous, right? So it's a beautiful thing if you're the right kind of person.